Hi, and welcome to another eDoc screencast tutorial. In this tutorial, you will learn what NewDocTypes are, how to create them, and what parts of them you can edit. Every document in your collection is uniquely defined by a document number, and every document stored as an electronic file in your network is defined by a unique file number. For any particular document, these numbers may or may not be identical. That's totally up to you. But what is most important is that these numbers are unique and convey meaning. eDoc automatically performs the task of numbering documents by using a template for each document type. This template is called a NewDocType, and it controls how numbers are assigned to new documents. The NewDocTypes are created and edited by the administrator in the NewDocType module. To create a NewDocType, open the Administration menu, select the NewDocType Administration menu, and then Create NewDocType. This is a three-step process. In the first step, you must enter the name of the NewDocType. You can use any name you want, as long as it is not already used. Spaces between the words are allowed, and all letters will be converted to uppercase. If the document number and the file number will be different, then you must check this box. When you are finished, click the Post button to move on to the next step. In the second step, you enter the types of components from which the file and document numbers will be built. If these two numbers will be the same, then you will see just one table. But if they're different, you will see two. The components can include field names, sequential numbers, sheet numbers, dashes, dates, and values. The order in which these components are placed determines the order in which they will appear in the number. At least one component is required, and it must be either a field name, a date, or a value, and it must be located in component number 1. Dashes can be used to separate the components. Sheet numbers, if they are used, should be the final component in the sequence. Sequential numbers are encouraged, but if they are omitted, eDoc will generate one automatically. When you're finished, click the Post button to continue on to the next step. In the third step, you will populate the components with values and select important options. Field names consist of all active fields in eDoc with fixed or listable values. Dates can be displayed in multiple formats. Values are fixed character strings. Sequential numbers can be padded with leading zeros. Sheet numbers can be incremented alphabetically or numerically. They can be padded with zeros and prefixed with a dash. eDoc uses the values in the sequential number generator fields to search for and generate the next available sequential number. Components that are unchecked will still appear in the document number, but they will not be used to generate the next sequential number. You can also select NewDocType options in the table at the bottom of the page. You can force a file or a document number instead of using the number generated by eDoc. This feature can be made optional or required. You can create documents individually or as a batch. You can specify which page starts at sheet number 1. You can flag documents as procedures. You can require linking a document to external reference documents. And you can enter comments that are displayed each time a new document is created. Clicking the Post button at the top of the page saves the NewDocType that you just built. NewDocTypes cannot be edited. However, you can edit the comments. From the NewDocType Administration menu, select View NewDocTypes, locate the NewDocType, and then click Edit. You can make the comments visible or hide them. You can enter up to 4,000 characters and format the text in HTML. You can select the text color from hundreds of options. Just click on the eDoc HTML color codes link to view them. And you can adjust how the comments appear on the page. At the bottom of this page is an example of what these comments will look like. Click the Post button to complete the editing process. Now you know about DocTypes, what they are, how to create one, and what you can edit. We hope you found this lesson useful. If you've enjoyed this screencast, check out more of our tutorials on how to use eDoc. Thanks for watching.